On deck is John Brickley, but coming to the stage right now, shit, give it up. Sorry, I forgot your name, brother.
Nick Country.
Nick Country, everyone.
Nick Country. I am having this set recorded, so laugh, comedians. Damn it, laugh! Laugh! You know, there's a guy in this club, works in this club, whose name is Igor. Who names their kid Igor? This is Hollywood. This guy should be in a horror flick. Igor, throw the switch! Bring my creation to life! You know, Jennifer Lopez, she's been married to like 50 guys. She didn't divorce them, they got sucked into her giant ass. It seems that Jennifer Lopez's ass is like a giant black hole. The more men it sucks in, the larger and more powerful it becomes. I remember the day I lost my innocence. I was standing in front of an elementary school. I remember I had on a blue backpack and a red baseball cap, and this guy in a white Cadillac drove up and said, "Your mommy couldn't come. She told me to drive you home. Get in the car." And I said, "I'm 38 years old. My mother lives in a retirement home, but okay." So I think he's driving me home. He takes me to a park and sodomizes me. I cried all the way home in the back seat of an Uber. Then the Uber driver says, "Can I come back there and comfort you?" And I said, "Okay." Comfort my ass. He sodomized me. I limped into my apartment building crying. What else? Let's see. I went to see my therapist. And she's kind of hot, you know, we're talking. And all of a sudden I just get like this instant erection. It just went boing. And, well, I didn't know it. But my fly was open, and I'm not wearing any underwear. It comes out like a jack-in-the-box, just boing. So there we are, the three of us. Me, her, and the little soldier. The weasel's out of the hole, the monkey's on the loose, my therapist's eyeballs are out of her sockets. What am I supposed to say in a situation like that? Sorry, my dick's out? No, I just went with it. I was just like, "Yeah, bitch. What kind of therapy you gonna do on this? You gonna gnaw on this bone like a little French poodle? You gonna suck on it like a Hoover vacuum cleaner? Or you gonna ride it like it's Seattle freaking slow?" She threw a glass of ice water in my lap and told me to get the fuck out. Now she has a restraining order against me. I can't go within 500 feet of her. What was next? I had this dream. Well, actually, I was on LSD, but wait a minute, I'm in this garden, I'm naked, and in the middle of this garden is this tree with like pussies growing on it. It was just like pussies all over the tree. It was a pussy tree. And then this snake slithers up to me and says, "Go ahead, eat one. Eve already ate one. She's a lesbian. She's not going to fuck you." So I took a lick. And then this voice came from out of the clouds. "You have partaken in the forbidden fruit." And I was like, "Holy shit." And then I woke up. But then you see, it wasn't an apple. They had pussy trees back then. Can you imagine if we had pussy trees today? You're just driving down the street. You look over, there's a whole group of men with like stools and ladders and fucking a pussy tree. Then you stop and you go and fuck the pussy tree. What if you had a pussy tree in your yard? Anytime you got horny, you could just go out and pick a pussy. You just pick a pussy, or it would have to be in season. It would have to be a nice, juicy, pink pussy, plump to pick. you know? You'd have different pussy trees. You'd have like a puckering pussy tree, an extra sweet and juicy pussy tree, an extra tight and small pussy tree, a barbecue ranch pussy tree, just all kinds of pussy trees. You get real popular giving pussies to all your male and lesbian neighbors. It could cause problems though. I mean, the wives would get mad you're giving their husbands pussy. The neighborhood kids sneak into your yard to steal pussy. You'd have to put up a barbed wire fence around your pussy tray. When the pussies got rotten, they let off a really bad fish stench that could just choke a maggot. You'd have to rake up all the rotten pussies that fell off the pussy tray. Next thing you know, pussies in all the supermarkets. And in the produce aisle, they have like an adult section. It would be embarrassing. People would see you sneaking into the pussy section. And then checking out, the cashier's like, I need a price on pubescent pussy. Pubescent pussy, a price. I got this friend who's like a lazy fuck. And he comes up to me and says, Nick, I don't want to work anymore. How do you think I could get on disability? And I said, well, I could break your frickin' spine. You want me to fucking do that? I said, no, you can't be crippled, but you can be crazy. Just try on crazy and make it fit, okay? Wrap yourself in bubble wrap from head to toe, cut eye holes out, waddle into a UPS store and tell them you want to be shipped to Pakistan. When they stop laughing at you until you get lost, you crazy bastard. Take a 5-foot-long rod, stick it down the back of your shirt, put tinfoil around your head, walk into the power company, tell them you're an antenna and you need a job. Tell them you haven't worked since they invented cable television. And then when they stop laughing at you until you get lost, you crazy bastard, go to the police station, walk in naked from the waist down, tell them 2 robots sodomized you and stole your pants. When they take you to the loony bin, tell the doctors that fire hydrants are demonic symbols placed around the city by Satan to corrupt the people. Then go into the bathroom and come out sucking on a urinal cake. Tell them it's your birthday and you needed some cake. You know, I'm really afraid. The thing I'm really afraid of is that I'm going to die in some really weird, bizarre, like fucked up way. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to die in like a freak Boeing accident. I don't know how that could fucking happen. I don't have a clue. I just know it will. I used to date this girl, always bugging me to go bowling. She loved bowling. Nick, why don't you ever take me bowling? Let's go bowling. I want to go bowling. I told you we're not going bowling, bitch. How do you tell a girl you're afraid of dying in a bowling accident? Another thing is, I get these big jars of pickles. I love pickles. But I'm afraid I'm going to fall like head first into the pickle jar, get my head stuck, and just drown in the pickle juice. They'll find me, it'll be on the news. My head's in the jar, my ass is sticking in the air. Then paramedics pull the jar off my head's all green, there's a pickle sticking out of my mouth. Then the female reporter starts interviewing my neighbors. They're trying to stay straight-faced. Yeah, man, I just don't know how it's got. Then the Vlasic Pickle Company releases a statement. We're sorry that Mr. Country died in such an unfortunate and unforeseeable accident. Our hearts go out to his family and friends. Then Entertainment Tonight does a reenactment. They show me falling headfirst into the jar and then me drowning in the pickle juice. All right, I'm Nick Country. Thank you.
Nick motherfucking Country. There it is. Someone get that guy a fleshlight. All right.